Hey, welcome to Crash and Burn RC YouTube channel. I'm headed out to go fly some planes. I went to my normal flying spot, which is the high school, and they must be having some sort of conference or something because there's school buses and the parking lot's filled with cars. So went to flying place number 2, which is the junior high school. That's more of a grass field, and they're having soccer games. So we're off to flying field number 3, and we'll see how we do there. Okay, it looks like we're coming up upon flying field number 3. See if we can kind of get an idea of what's going on. You can't see because of the trees. There's a few cars out in the parking lot over there. Not a good sign at all. And there's people. They're having soccer games. Right there. Filled with soccer players. So, on to flying field number 4, which is a parking lot, but it's filled with gravel. I know that one will be okay on that one. And if that's somehow taken up, number 5 is the last resort. So here we come. This one's going to be fun. Right up this way. Uh-oh, there's some sort of, okay, see right here? There's a worker right there. There's a California State Parks person. But this little area right down in here is what I'm talking about. Not much, but we can get some. But we'll probably be able to get a few planes in the air on this one. All right, let's see what we got here today. Pile of planes, like that. A pile of planes. Okay, here we go with the Hawk Sky. And she goes. There it is. I don't know how well that's going to show up in the sky. Probably better than a bright sunny day. But let's give it a shot. Cool. Just kind of flying around. I'm not really doing much. This isn't coming for low pass. There it is. My Turbojet, I took out one of the motors on the Turbojet, stuck it in there. So this has like an EDF motor. You know, hear it cut out. See, there it is. Let's bring it in. Not a very good landing. Alright, next up we got the Kinetic 800. Let's give it a try. This is kind of like a community center parking lot in the middle of the state park. Electric? Yeah. Alright, let's try that inverted pass. That was a stupid question, wasn't it? Electric. You know, if this thing was a gas plane, you'd be hearing it a mile away, you know, everyone knows that. Okay, let's bring it in like this, flip it over. About as low as I can get and feel safe. Yeah. about it. I'm gonna have to walk. All right. F86 Saber. I'm waiting for the coast to get cleared. People, they like to watch me, and I'm not sure. I just had 2 flights that I didn't record of this thing struggling to get off the ground. So we're gonna try now, but I want it to stay in the frame. How about if I go this way? I come around this way. Let's try it. Here we go. There it goes. Alright, we're gonna try the pits. There's one dude coming, but when I pulled it out of the car, I just busted off the tail wheel in the back of the rudder. I'm gonna try it like that, look. That's all we got. Alright, let's go like this. There we go. Another 1-second flight. The engine mount came undone. That will go back in there. But the worst part is this. Look. Bam! Right there. That's gotta be pushed back in like that. Glue it up. Be back. Oh, what happened here? We got hung up on the. There we go. Oh, that one is broken too. This thing's all beat up. This is the workhorse, man. It's got more glue than foam. Alright, here's the old standby. This plane's over a year old. Bought it as an airframe and put it together with all the electronics, so let's see how this... Didn't have much luck with that last flight. Let's see how this one does. Flies will know that too.
Does that retracts on it or
no? No, they just kind of molded in the those little wheels and stuff. Hi!
Are you the one doing the plane?
Yes.
You can't do them here.
Oh, okay. I'm sure you've all gone through this too, right? Gone all through this bullshit. Flying an RC plane. Big friggin' deal. Big friggin' deal. Gotta come tell me not to do it. Gotta come tell me not to do it. She's really doing her job. You're gonna show me a map now. So that concludes our flight ceremony. We got a little bit of everything on that one. Flew a bunch of planes, crashed one, go home for repairs. Got a nice talking to by a park ranger. She wasn't a park ranger, she was an ecologist or some crap like that, feeling like she's really saving the environment by telling me that I cannot fly my plane in that parking lot. Because if I crash out there, I gotta go trampling through everything to go get my plane. Wow. A bunch of stepping on a bunch of dead branches. Well, anyways, it looks like it's actually starting to rain. This morning, Southern California rain. That doesn't happen very often at all. Thought I heard thunder earlier, but go home and repair what I got, and then work on my little 18th scale backyard racetrack that I'll show you guys when I'm finished. Maybe I'll give you a quick clip of it being half done right now. So anyways, that concludes our trip. We had a little bit of everything for a nice Saturday morning flight. We got stomped out of all of our regular flying fields, and then the one we flew at got a talking to. That pretty much wraps it up. We'll see you guys next time.
One doing the plane? Yes. You can't